I'm going to describe Richardson-Snell's qualifications, and that'll take me about no seconds because she has none. And the resume she submitted when she applied for the job shows nothing of substance, showing us that she knows anything about higher education. I think she did say that she's one of the best people to know because she was once a student. And that sort of makes all of us qualified, doesn't it?
We should have been holding community meetings to determine what we wanted to see in our next president, and then use that as a way to narrow down the field when it came time for us to start getting candidates lined up for interviews. To discuss Janet Couch or Sue Couch's social media posts, her comments, her bias, her very obvious biases, and those are two topics that the board can't hear enough of.
Are you worried that if this nonsense continues, that the donor class and their contributions are going to begin to dry up?
Short answer is yes.
Yes, it's going to dry up.
I believe that given the negative attention, we've received anonymous letters. I've received anonymous letters saying that people are rethinking their scholarship donations. They have endowed scholarships. They're rethinking where that money should go.
Second thing is that the board has, you're dealing with elected officials, and there are very limited options that are open to the board. The board can censor. The board can deny holding an office, which in the case of Couch they have done. And the board can deny travel outside of Michigan. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, any removal has to occur through the governor's office.
And what you're doing is forcing the incumbent to run again for their seat, and you have to provide an opponent to run against them. So instead of having a recall election, you're actually having another election with another candidate. It's terribly expensive if you're going to succeed because you do need to pay people because volunteers cannot gather that many signatures. I'd rather raise $5,000 for a lawsuit than try to raise the money that you would need to recall